Hey, Thomas.
Hey,
Well, I rank these franchise niches based off profit potential.
okay.
Let's start off with fast foods.
Fast food can either be, depending on the brand, if you're In-N-Out or something like a really amazing brand, this is not a franchise, has potential to do a high profit potential. And most franchises, because of food issues, like things like automation and rising food costs and labor costs, you have to pay sometimes $20, $25 an hour for entry-level fast food workers. I would probably give it a D tier for profitability. There's a lot of churn, there's a lot of startup. Even Whataburger here in the Nashville market has had to close some brand new stores that just weren't profitable.
Fitness.
Now, fitness can be really good. Fitness is a fickle franchise industry and it tends to move towards fads. Things became really popular for a while. Think Orange Theory and some of those brands, and back in the day, Curves. I think the higher ticket, more boutique models, the things where people are doing personal training and paying $300 to $800, $1,200 a month, those businesses do really well. The gym memberships where you're paying $29 and you have 1,000 members and you hope none of them come to the gym, I think that model can be really hard to persevere at. So I'd probably give that a C. It can be a mix of good and bad.
Pet care.
Pet care can be really good. People are very passionate about their pets, and spending on pets has grown, especially the dog boarding type businesses, the Dogtopias and some of those kind of types of businesses can be really profitable, especially if you're in an area that needs a lot of boarding. You have a more dense kind of residential area that's not quite in the suburbs where people need pet boarding. I think pet care can be really good. I'd probably give that a B for profit potential.
Childcare.
Childcare can be a mixed bag. Again, it's a very labor heavy movement and there's a lot of brick and mortar costs. So the build out construction and overall kind of, you can only charge so much for childcare, like in a daycare type of franchise. I'd probably give that a C. It could be really good depending on where you are, or really poor.
Education.
Education, particularly tutoring franchises, can be really good, particularly if you have one that has a very small footprint or is even a go to the client's house. The best education and tutoring businesses are the ones that use slack spaces, think like church meeting halls and community centers, things where you don't have a lot of build out. Those can be amazing. Like Young Chefs Academy was like that back in the day. Some of the bigger ones can be a little dicey. I'd probably give that a B. That could be real profitable if you have good infrastructure costs and you're not heavy loaded on rent.
Home services like dryer vent cleaning or lighting fixtures.
Home services, in my experience as a business owner and a franchisor and a franchisee, and I've done all three, I really think home services has the highest. I would give it S tier for profit potential. Every business is a little different. You could be doing power washing, you could be doing cleaning. There's all types of businesses that are service based. Most service businesses, like all the ones that I'm aware of, generally you shoot for a profit that's 20 to 30% of kind of net sales. That could be really good. That doesn't mean that every brand will do that. Some do more, some do less. But compared to a food business, which might have a 5 to 8% EBITDA or 10% in a really good year, it's roughly double the profit potential with way less investment. So that's an S tier category for me.